Hey guys, it's me. Yeah, like I said, I'm replacing Clover Hill with Blood and Roses. But I just want to show you guys what the poll is. There was actually 8 people who voted, but my thing is so terrible. Oh, never mind, make that 9. It's leaning more to the hunter than it is to the witch. So I'm just gonna read the prologue of the witch and the hunter, because the first one you read is the witch. Yeah. Yeah. But when it comes down to it, it might end up being the hunter. Maybe not. Welcome to Hotel Libra Sincere. I'm not sure. Can't read. I can't read. You're invited by the noble vampire family to proceed. Please take care. Please take care not to be impolite. We have been eagerly waiting for your stay. Now come inside. Oh my god, the little chibis are so cute. I mean it, they're just cute. Oh. That scared me. I haven't been on this game forever. At least when I was on my tablet. I was walking along the dense forest, parting through the grass. No, still did it. Parting through the grass, which came up to my height as I go. The sun was setting up high in the sky when I stepped into the forest. But I quickly lost track of both time and direction when I entered the dark, gloomy forest. I don't know how long I've been walking or where I'm standing. Oh, never mind. That put us on the hunter. Okay, but I might as well read the witch as well. I shouldn't be surprised. It's called the Strang Forest. As a hunter, I'm used to tracking through forests, but the Arl Forest is special, and I've never entered this far into the forest before. I softly touch my partner's back. He's a wolf. Bear, do you sense anything strange? His real name is Bernard. I think I said that right, but I call him Bear. As as big as a bear, but braver than one. I trust him deeply as my partner. Bear looks at my face and snorts. Sorry for making you come with me, but you know I have to go. The place I'm searching for should be right where the forest ends. I don't know for certain if it's really there or not. There that is because nobody in the village has actually seen it. Oh, right. Hee. There's a name I was gonna go for. Hold on. Trying to remember. And then the last name from the story. One of my stories. Hold on. Sorry it's taking me this long. Alright. Alright, yeah, so that's it. A castle for vampires, the den of evil. That's how the villagers explained it. I don't have a choice. I need to find it and step into the castle. Not only do I have to step in it, I have to come back safely. For the sake of my mother and my sister waiting for my return at home. On my way out of the house, Elisa... Close the door! Elisa looked up at me from her bed, her face full of worry. Elisa was born frail, and she often was left bedridden, sick with fever. Yeah, or the right. But recently her health had been declining rapidly, and her days spent confined her to her bed were growing more frequent. Are you really going, JJ? Don't look so worried. I'll be fine, especially since Bear is coming with me. Okay, Bernard? Bernard, yeah. Please take care of JJ. Elisa stretched out her hands and petted Bear's head gently. I'm sorry for not being able to help, and I'm always causing you and Mother trouble. Don't you dare say that. Neither Mom nor I could live without you. It's you that keeps us going, Alicia. Where did me don't go? I placed my hand on my sister's pale cheek. I promise I'll come back. I'll be waiting for you. My mother stepped out of the house to see me off. She whispered into my ear so that my sister couldn't hear her. JJ, I'm sorry for making you do all the hard work. It's fine, Mother. It'll be all right. Right, though. You can count on me. Here, I've just received this medicine from the village chief. It should hold for a while. I gave her the bag of medicine that I received from the village chief as advance payment. Thank you, JJ. If I were a better witch, I would have been able to make it myself. Our family has borne witches for generations, and my grandmother was one as well. My mother didn't inherit any powers. I did, but I could only make simple medicine. If I could only make an actual magical potion, I might have been able to heal my sister's illness. Take care of yourself as well, JJ. I will. Wait for the good news, okay? I left my sister in my mother's hand and entered the forest with Bear. How long have I been walking around the forest now? No matter how much I walk, I can't find any signs of a castle. Bear, can you smell anything? Bear twitches his nose, but he looks at me with a hopeless expression. What am I going to do? I take a seat on a dry tree root. Let's rest for a bit, I say, and take out a piece of dry meat and give it to Bear. Bear, did you know it's a story from a long time ago. Yes. Can you start closing the door? Please. Close the door, please. There were many demons in Aria Forest. And can you close the door? Thank you. And they used to attack humans. A castle where vampires lived stood at the end of the forest that controlled the demons. The villagers feared the demons and blamed the castle for everything, including the epidemic, poor weather, and lack of food. Everything that led people to death. Bear quietly listens to me speak with a serious expression on his face. People in the village decided to attack the castle and were in the middle of planning their assault when a witch stopped them and headed to the castle all by herself. That was my ancestor, Titania. But Titania never came back to the village. Only a letter arrived saying that humans and demons made a pact to never step foot in each other's territory.
Your mom has a restraining order against her. Let's number 2, Julie, restraining orders can be broken. Take the baby to the car. Tommy, take the baby to the car. Tommy, what are you doing?
After that, the demons disappeared from the forest. The forest became a maze and nobody was able to find the castle again. That was 500 years ago, though. I take out my cantina and take a sip of water. I wonder if there really is a castle. Do you want some? I poured some water into my palm for Bear to drink. Bear licked the water out of my hand noisily, but then suddenly perks his ears. He scowls and starts to growl lowly. Lowly? Something's coming. I stand up and calmly prepare for attack. The leaves from the trees rustled loudly. I hear an animal howling in the distance, along with an earthquake-like rumble. Bear, let's go. I softly pat Bear on the neck and step deeper into the forest. Yeah, that's all I want to do. You've done pretty well for yourself, so I'll give you a reward as a treat. Photos can be viewed by going to the memories from the menu. Group photo, 5 tickets. You can only read story by using one story ticket. One story ticket will be added every 4 hours. You can also recover by using your story tickets. Just for this time, I'll recover your story tickets to the max. Oh no, I didn't know. Okay. So, like I said, there's the hunter and then the witch, which I shall read the prologue. It's so different. This is the story that happened once upon a time. It took place in a mysterious castle in Krust. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that was right. 2 worlds. One world was called Lorne, where humans without power lived, and people gathered under King's rule there and lived in accordance with their law. The other world was Retro, where magical beings possess dark power live in. Not having a king to rule them, they live faithfully to their desire. However, among the residents of the darkness, living freely, appeared a kind with extreme strong power. Vampires. They began to manage and control the path to travel between the two worlds. After several thousand years since the vampires' appearance, there remain only a few humans who know the existence of the dark beings. And she too lived a peaceful life in a small village. Until she realized her fate, that is... No. Uh-oh. No, stop. Stay away from me, or I'll bite my tongue off. What a mighty girl. Don't touch me. You better not move, otherwise you'll... I feel a sharp pain in my arm. I can't move for a moment, bearing the pain. Seizing this opportunity, the two men close in on me. Cut it out. Some people just don't know when to give up. Now stay still. No! As I struggled to get away from them, thorn twisted around my body, stinging me. Sting me. My God, I can't read. Every little movement I make leaves more scars, causing me so much pain, but I can't help but try to escape. I never thought it would come to this. I curse my own curiosity from the bottom of my heart. Alright, so you guys just know the routine.